swear that thing's a battleship. It's very heavy. All right, welcome back, everyone. I sure do miss being on the water. It's been about 7 days since my last trip out. We just went through a freeze. This is the third day after that freeze, and hopefully the fish are going to be out here. This is some very deep water. Looks like we have one boat out there right now fishing some of the docks that I would like to hit. Hopefully they're doing good and catching something. I tell you what, despite all of its shortcomings, which really aren't that many, I think the biggest one I have is the speed. I don't mind the weight that this kayak has. I mean, it's very heavy, but the speed on it is where it's truly lacking. I hope that Old Town does an update soon for this, like make a pro version, which is what they've done with some of the other kayaks, like their best sellers. Beyond me on why this one isn't up there, like it doesn't rank high on the list as a bestseller, because this trolling motor right here being mounted right here, not at the very bow of it, but a little bit further back, I just think it's an amazing amazing fishing platform to use.
Hey Mark, how you doing?
Good, how are y'all? Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all just getting started?
Yeah. I heard this where all the sheephead is, so I'm trying to find it.
I don't know. I haven't caught anything yet, but I mean, it makes sense, like especially around the pilings and stuff.
I'm gonna try to make it work.
Yeah, hopefully y'all get into them.
All right, good luck.
Good luck to y'all. I tell you what, it's 40 degrees right now, but all that moving around, oh my gosh, I am sweating. I'm burning up under all these clothes. I say all these clothes as if I'm wearing a lot, but to be honest, I'm not really wearing much. I do have cold weather gear on, and maybe I'll do a video about what it is that I'm wearing during the winter time, especially in these really cold water conditions, because you definitely don't want to feel 50-degree water on your bare skin whenever you go fishing. And when you're doing the kayak stuff, you have to get wet a lot. Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, it's cold, but I'm burning up. You know what? Where is my... I need my remote. Shoot. A little bit rusty, y'all. Do not drop this overboard. They don't float, and they cost a lot of money to replace. You know what? Let's just fish the north side. It's not really that windy right now. We should be able to make this happen. Since we got another boat over there at the dock that I love fishing, let's let him have all... Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm just going to spot lock right here. We've got a lot of fish marks straight down below us. 20 feet, and they're right off the bottom. Here we go. A small, tiny minnow imitation right here. A little 1/5 ounce. I mean, there's nothing little about the weight, but as far as the hook goes, we got a little 1/5 ounce jig head. We should get down there at the bottom fairly fast. That's what we'll start out using right there. Yeah, they're hitting it. We got their attention, but I think they're all going to be small little fish. Here we go. Let's see. A little bit heavier, not by much. Sand trout. I think it's safe to say all those fish that we were marking, that we saw right here, are going to be these guys. Just really small. I don't feel like wasting my time. At least you know that there's something out here. But I would love to catch something a little bit bigger. right, first fish from the docks. He's got a lot of weight. And that's why. It's a big old pinfish. My goodness. That's a big, big pinfish. He's ruined my my lure. Oh my goodness, that's another pinfish. I could use a jerk style bait. I think that's what we'll use. Let's try that really quick. All right, here we go. I looked into getting that finfish license to be able to sell what I catch. Yeah. As long as it wasn't a game fish, then you're pretty much good to sell it, but the state only has so many of them. Right. And you have to know a person who's not going to renew it to ask them, hey, can I purchase that from you? And so trying to figure that out it's just a no-go. The state they're not helpful at all.
You know, it's just complete overreach is what it is.
I think so.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a good one. That is a good one. Oh yeah, he's pulling. Y'all, I didn't know that we were gonna be able to make it happen, but we got some head shakes, so I'm not foul hooked at all. What do we got? Probably a redfish, huh? Yes, it's a redfish. Buddy, thank you. It's enough to get you excited. After catching all those little tiny fellas, this little guy feels like I'm holding an icicle pop. Don't know whether to lick this dude or not. Thank you. Whew, man. He was hungry. Oh, yes. I mean, we are marking some pretty big fish. It's just a matter of getting the right ones to bite. Here we are. That was a nice subtle thump right there. That's what we've been looking for all day long. Get in the boat, baby. Welcome to the show. That's what we were looking for, y'all. Just hoping to find one of these nice fatties waiting right by these docks out here. This is a gorgeous looking one right there. It's a good 16 inches. Let's see what we're working with right here. All right. All right. Chill out. I'm gonna let you go. Please don't start flopping all over the place. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, I knew I should have put this on. Oh my, that hurts. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't even catch it. Oh my gosh. Oh. There's one. There we go. He's coming to the top. What is it gonna be? Yes, that's a nice one. Ah, we fell. We got him on the cheek. Got you on the cheek, buddy. Oh, okay, settle down. Little dude, chill out. He's gonna be right at 15, somewhere around there. I guess 14 to 15 inches. I'm gonna let this one go. So I don't really care. I was gonna say I don't really care if he jumps out the boat. I snagged him. Okay. Hopefully there's gonna be a couple more down there. I'm right around the drop as well. I fish this area a lot, or at least this one particular spot. I fish it a lot. There was a boat over here earlier. I don't remember if y'all, well, of course y'all do. There was a boat over here. That's why I didn't want to come over, but that person pushed out a long time ago. And yeah, let's see if there's going to be any more over here. Here we are. Oh, I was just thinking about a flounder too. I was like, there's got to be something over here by the dock pilings down there at the very bottom, so I just kind of let this go down. Oh, and there he goes. Little undersized fella, probably 13, 14 inches, somewhere around there. What we just tied on is a curltail, not a curltail, I'm sorry. This is a flats bug with a curltail right there, that neon orange or flame orange or whatever you want to call it. These jigs are just excellent whenever you're doing bottom bouncing, which is what I'm going to try to do for the flounder right up against all these pilings. They're made with rabbit fur, and when they're setting still, they still remain in motion because that rabbit fur is just, it's so supple that the movement of the water keeps it in motion. Here we are. Yep, that is exactly what we were wanting. He's a small fella, but at least we're catching the target species. There we go. Now I can get that out easily. Look at that, he was just chomping down on it. Small little fella. Knew it was just a matter of time before one of these dock pilings was going to be holding one. a very slow day. I'm almost out of time. I thought this deep water was going to be stacked with a bunch of hungry speckled trout. Goes to show what I know. I really love fishing this area. It's so easy to access. You get the boat ramp really close by, and it's perfect for a small watercraft like this, and it's also protected. Just no fish here today. Oh, here we go. No, it's a small little tiny fish. I bet he bit our tail off. I wanted to end the day with a catch. It doesn't look like that's going to happen, because it's nothing but small guys, and if he stole my tail, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, the pinfish. They are alive and well, and they are feeding heavily. Out here, we're going to remove this so that it doesn't dry up on my hook. It was a slow day, but it turned out to be a lot better than what I thought it was going to be, considering we're coming off of a freeze. Usually it's going to take a little bit longer before that bite really establishes. Give these guys a couple more days and we'll probably be back to normal. All right, I think we have, yeah, we do. Got to get this off as well. Boy, we were throwing everything at them. I used just about everything I got. I don't know if y'all have ever used gulp, but they shrivel up like super darn small. I can't believe what they look like. Best way to describe it, when you would put your quarter inside those little machines and you get a prize, and there were some that had like these small little pellets, and then you throw it in water, and then all of a sudden it turns into this big huge thing, whether that was going to be a fish or a turtle, whatever the case may be. That's what gulp are. They start off real big with nothing but that scent that's that they come in the bag with, and then all of a sudden they shrivel up when they dehydrate. Oh, it was a good day. I am glad I caught some fish, able to show y'all something. I did go right before the cold front hit. I fished the jetty, but I didn't want to post another skunk. Like 2 skunks in a row, man. That's, yeah, I don't know. I won't shy away from doing something like that, but when it like happens over and over again, just know that if I haven't posted in over a week, it's probably because I'm working on like trying to get away from those skunks. But thank y'all so much for watching. I truly appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Tight lines, everyone.